Buying a business is serious business. It requires big investments.
Yep.
Right?
Preach it.
Yes, I'm going to preach. Yes, I am going to preach. Selling a business to someone requires serious investment, right? So what I get really frustrated about, we talk to franchise brands all the time, and they have just unrealistic expectations sometimes on how much they need to invest and where they need to invest to drive the proper lead volume and the proper types of leads into their franchise funnel so they can get great candidates and sell a franchise to an owner who can then succeed and grow their brand in their local market. We see all the time, way too often to be honest with you, that franchises want to come to us and want to talk about marketing, but they only want to spend, I want to spend $3,000 a month in online marketing and advertising. And they expect to get leads, great leads at $100 per. Yeah. And it's been a big re-education. It's hard to get them to think differently.
We have created this insane model. Half the world's gonna buy. I'm gonna be a billionaire next month, and I'm gonna give you $1,000 and you're gonna sell me $3. You know?
Right. Yeah.
And so you gotta set realistic expectations. And sometimes they're not gonna listen.
Yeah. How just tell us, how have you been doing that? Like how you've been in this industry for such a long time.
What's that education process like? How do we do that?
So I just take real life facts and I say, this isn't red numbers, this is worldwide real numbers. The average franchise opportunity could be, it could be 20 grand, it could be 2 or 3 million, but it tends to be in that, 150 to 350, right? All in investment, okay? I don't care where you're at, Mr. Emerging, I'm telling you that. Number 2, the average franchise investment, initial franchise fee, 20 years ago, it might have been 20 or 25. Today, it's approaching 50.
Right.
And a lot of times I hear a gasp.
Yeah.
Because we're at 28 or whatever.
Right.
And then I'll say, now that's facts. If you're not there, I don't know where you're at, but you need to get up there. And then lastly, the commissions. You're going to be paying a ton of people through this 50 or 25 or whatever your franchise fee. You got an internal staff you got to pay. You got to keep the lights on.
Yep.
You got to pay a lot of stuff. Your marketing plan.
Yep.
And guess what? Some commissions to the brokers if you're working with them.
Sure.
Right.
And so the average commission, and they're like, oh, tell me. Get your pen out. Okay, ready? 28,000. They're thinking it's 15, 5, I don't know.
Yep.
But and then when they go, wait a minute, my whole franchise fee is 28. You need to reevaluate your plans. You got an 80-year-old franchise attorney who just doesn't know what they're doing anymore in the real world, because you're going to do direct marketing, you're going to do all these pieces. And so the biggest, I guess the moral of that story, and sorry to go on this rant, but the moral of the story is the biggest mistake I see franchisors, especially emerging brands, make is they set their IFF way too low.
Right.
Way too low.
Got it.